Billiam! We are the Digi-Dudes! Alright, what do we have?
We have the English
DMXs! They are out, we got ours, and we are excited!
Yeah!
So this is the last one I need for my DMX collection.
And I just need one more for mine.
Yep, so now this is the DMX1. I have the DMX2 and the DMX3 here. Digidude has the DMX2 right there, and now he has one. And Bata Baby is over there playing, having some fun.
And also playing with the caveman.
He's playing with the caveman, you're right. Alright guys, so if you didn't see last week's episode, there at the end you notice we have a new comic shop we're working on here. We ended up moving our comic shop from one part of our house into another here. So now we're in our new setup. I'm very happy with it and very excited. I still have a lot more to put up, but it's coming along. So let's do the squad update real quick, and then we'll do the unboxing of these. Oh no, Tai Chi fell.
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
Tai Chi. Your head is just so big with
It's
the hair.
Alright, so I am still rocking Metal Seedromon. And Metal Seedromon is awesome. He's having a good time chilling here. Still got the mini going. I've got my Numemon still alive here. I love the Slime Lord. Long live the Slime Lord. And on my Vital Bracelet, I've got Sun Lizardmon here.
Sun Lizardmon?
Not Sun Lizardmon, Sun Lizardmon.
Sun Lizardmon?
Yeah, it's a little hard to say his name, a little tricky. So that's what we got going in the squad right now. So I'm hoping, honestly, I don't know who to get. I love everybody on this dim, so just letting that go. And then now let's get into the boxes here. So let's take a look at each of the boxes.
But
So-
open mine first too.
Okay, when we get to the bottom box, when we get actually opening, I'll open yours first, Digidude.
Yes!
So let's check out the box here. It is the style of the English boxes here. It is not at all what the Japanese boxes look like. Let me actually grab one off the shelf here. I don't have an original device. I do have a version 2, like we just said. And this is how they all came. They all came with this style, though. Here, packaging. So, the English packaging is definitely more in line with the older English devices. It's kind of got that retro throwback feel to it, which I like and appreciate.
I was actually wondering if the English ones were actually gonna have a box like this one.
I had a feeling they would go more with the traditional English style boxes they've put out in the past, just because it sticks with theme for them. But it does have the signature Digimon for each device on it, though. Let's check out the back real quick. It shows cross-connectability with the older ones. Shows off the close-ups here, the Coliseum, and the Zyrolls. So now let's just take a quick look at mine. Again, we've got Metal Garurumon X here. It's got the 2 signature Digimon for it. I did get the special English color on this one because I thought it looked cool. And mine pretty much has the same thing going on the box, except it has the white device there, and it has Gabumon X instead of this one having Agumon X there. Alright. I do know for a fact, though, I have seen online, this does not come with the comic. And they did say in a couple of interviews that it wasn't going to be released with the comic. Keep our fingers crossed. Maybe they might just put all 3 comics together and release it kind of online or as its own little booklet thing at some point.
Or be like old books like in one.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's open these up. As always, if you are a little dude, have a grown-up handle anything sharp for you to open your packages for you.
Because it would be dangerous.
Yes. So I just cut the tape on them. So Digidude, let's open them up. You open yours. Yeah, cut that side.
This side?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm actually going to slide mine open on camera to see what it looks like when you first open it. Okay, so it's just this nice little piece of plastic. It's got 3 direction booklets in it.
Maybe
apparently.
there's like 3 languages.
That's what I'm assuming. Yep, the 3 languages here. This one's in English. This one I believe is Spanish, and I don't know this language. All right, so now let's actually look and see what the plastic looks like here.
3 in mine too.
I'd assume so. So it's got this little plastic cover on the front here that has, on mine, Gabumon X and Patamon X. And on yours, it had Agumon X and Patamon X. And now let's take the devices out and let's take a close-up on mine first. It looks really nice. I really like this new color. It's got a very poppy 90s pop art feel to it. It kind of reminds me of my childhood, honestly. The coloring. All right, now let's take a look at yours, Debbie.
Mine is awesome.
Now this is the original coloring it came in as. They're the red and black like this. Debbie did not get the English variant cover for it. Honestly, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Background is a little hard to see on its own here, but maybe once it's lit up, it might be easier to see. Mine's a bit easier than Digidudes. Okay, so let's pull the tabs. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it at the same time. 1, 2, 3, let it rip! Pull yours out. Okay, mine says blue. You missed it, guys. It said blue.
Mine says red.
There we go, blue. Now show yours.
Mine said red.
Red. Okay. So now I'm just going to set the time to a random time for now.
A random?
Yep.
Please let it not be bedtime.
I just set it as a random time. And now here we have our eggs. See it better that way. I'm still getting used to the lighting in this new set we have here, our new comic shop.
What up?
But now we got our eggs.
Turn it on.
Oh, that doesn't have that hooked up yet.
Oh.
Okay. So, a few things to go over if you guys don't know about the X devices. The X devices use what you call your Xi roll. It's a 7-sided die to determine how fast the train. It's got like a little training bar that goes back and forth.
Put this in right now.
If you put it back in, it's just going to stop the battery from working.
Oh.
Yeah. So when you do your training or your battle, what you have is your X battle or training is what it's called. And it's got a little meter that's going to go back and a little thing on top is going to go back and forth. And you're going to stop in the right spot. And your Xi roll will determine how fast that will go. Oh, we're hatching.
We're hatching.
Now we got our Xi rolls. So now push it there.
I got 4.
And so did I. I got 4, which isn't bad. And now they're calling. So let's feed them. And then I'll show off the training and the close-ups for the baby here while we have it. You have normal training, which is just a fixed speed, and then you have excite training, which uses your Xi roll. Oh, I didn't actually get the best one on this one. It's a little hard looking through the camera here. But if you do hit it on the best spot there, on the very top little spot, it'll automatically fill all of your training hearts, which you can't do on normal training. I got great training. All right, so with that, that's all we're going to talk about right now, and we're going to kick off our Digidiary with this. All right, guys, we've got our Digimon unboxed, and we've got started with them. Digi-Dudes, let's check out who we have, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so on mine, I've got Gabumon X. Who do you have on yours, Digi-Dude?
And I have Harrismon.
Who's a natural carrier of the X antibody. Okay, so I want to go over the menu option for today. So let's go over to the first one right here. It's basically our Digimon status in our menu here. It says Gabumon X, which is beautiful in English here. That's so amazing to be able to see that. And then now it says I am 1 year old and 15 grams. And as you can see here, my Hunger Hearts has a half a heart empty. Because on the DMXs, it goes by half hearts, not full hearts, to fill up your Digimon for the requirements. My strength is full. My effort hearts are empty. This says I am a data type and I am child level. That's what the number 3 is. It represents the child level. And it says my Digimon's level is 1 and I have 0 XP because I have not done any training or battling, which we will go over that probably in tomorrow's part of the video. My wins and losses are 0-0 with 0% because I haven't done any yet. And that is it for our menu options here. 1 feeding will fill up half a heart. And same thing with 1 vitamin. And then this also has items introduced in this game, which then you have the HP one, is the only one I have right now. But you can unlock and gain more items as you play through the game, and like for instance big meats and big vitamins, which then will fill all of your hearts automatically. Alright, Devi-Dude, now why don't you show off how the training works?
Okay.
So you got to go to the training right there. Now what are the 2 different types of trainings here, Devi-Dude?
Normal and excite.
Now what's the difference between normal and excite?
Excite is like the harder one. That like if you like get the close up, it fills up all of your training hearts. And
basically the difference is that the excite uses your daily Xy roll, which happens every day in the morning. And Devi-Dude got a 6 today, so he's actually got a really good one.
No, it was actually 7.
You got a 7?
Yeah.
Even better. So that's going to be the slowest it's going to go for that bar going back and forth. So why don't you show it off, Devi-Dude, and how it works.
Oh, whoopsies.
You want to get it right there in that smaller top one to get the best hit. But you have the options of bad, good, great, and excellent hits. And if you get that excellent one, you'll get a close-up of your Digimon too. Which Devi-Dude didn't do that this time, but it will still fill up those hearts though. And Digimon still will be happy. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's portion. Right now, we'll come back tomorrow. We'll probably be adult level then, and we'll show off another feature about this awesome device. Now, Devi-Dude and I are going into our local Target right now to go look for new DMs, because I got some more customs I need to make.
Yeah!
Alright, we'll see you guys back with tomorrow's portion.
Yeah! We found them!
Digimon!
Hey guys, it is day 3!
3! Alright, so we've now hit what level, Devi-Dude?
Adult!
We've hit adult level now. So let's check out who we have. Devi-Dude, who do you have? Sanglomon, I believe his name is pronounced. We'll have him up with the Digimon. So show him off. These are really, on the sprite, he kind of looks a lot like Garurumon, but his actual image, as you guys can see, looks a lot different. It doesn't actually really look like Garurumon there. So let's show off his close-up. Do the excite. That looks cool. That's a good close-up. That's cool. Okay, so let's check out who I have. I have Tubo Catmon, I believe his name is pronounced. He's a Digimon I've never seen on the VPAT before. I've seen his image floating around, but I don't really know much about him. But let's check out his close-up now. We'll go to these. He's a really cute Digimon. I like his close-up. It looks good. Okay, so something I want to talk about today is the Adventure Quest, which is a cool aspect of the X that I really like. You have a lot of fun doing the Adventure Quest, don't you, Devi-Dude?
Yeah, but too bad the way I'm doing it to Digivolve, it doesn't use it.
Yeah, because you need to stay at low levels in order to Digivolve into the guy you want to do. Devi-Dude is trying to get a certain Digimon on his there, which we're not going to spoil yet. We're going to do as a special reveal when he Digivolves. Right, Devi-Dude?
Yeah.
But on mine, I'm doing a blind run through like I always do with the new device. So I'm not trying to go for anybody in particular, and I'm not trying to pay attention to the evolution tree to make sure I don't really spoil anything. Like, I've seen over time all the Digimon on the device, but I don't know how to get any of them. So what we are going to talk about, though, is that adventure quest, which is a really cool aspect added here. And like we said, that you need a low level to Digivolve into the Digimon you want, and the adventure quest is going to play into that. Because when you battle Digimon on the device itself, you'll get XP points, which then will increase your Digimon's level, which then will help your Digimon himself for various reasons. Like, one, those bars, when they're going back and forth for the training, will get wider the higher level you are. And two, your Digimon get stronger the higher level they are. So let's show off the adventure quest and how it works now. So we'll go over here to the little trophy, little cup. We're going to do our Zyroll. Got a 5 there. And I haven't done any yet, so I want to show them you guys. So I'm going to start on level 1 here. It'll show you the boss you have to fight. And then you'll go through and fight various Digimon, working your way up to the boss. We got Digimon X here. And unlike the Coliseum and the DMX, the DM20th, the Coliseum has multiple enemies you'll be fighting on one level. Oh no, Botcha Baby dropped his toy. And now that I defeated my first enemy, I moved on to my second enemy here on the map. And you could always push this middle button to skip through if you want to do a bunch of level grinding too. That's one to show off there. And as you guys see here, I'm getting XP as I go. Now you hit the boss there, the final one in the map. You always push the start button, that B button there to skip through anything. To really speed this process off if you want to do a bunch of level grinding. Oh, I did a little too early to get my best shot, but I still think I should be able to handle it. We'll show this final boss battle out. How do you think I'm going to do, Devi Dude?
Good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I won!
Wow.
Yay!
I saw that, and that was like the easiest thing.
Yeah, it is
ever.
the first map. But as you see here, it says I cleared the map. I get a prize. Each map has its own certain prize you can get.
Daddy, like I saw
And
that
then-
battle, and
Yeah?
and I saw that, and that was like the easiest thing ever.
It was the first map. It's going to be really easy. And now you can see I have Area 2 unlocked. And I can push the A button to go back through and scroll through any of the maps that I've done already. So that's really how the level system works and the adventure quest works. They're, like I said, certain maps give you certain items. So, and each map will have the certain Digimon you're going to fight with the amount of XP you'll get. So, for instance, certain maps are better than others for level grinding. They give out more XP with easier Digimon to battle against. I grabbed the Bata Baby. He wanted to come on camera, too.
The butter of the baby.
So, for instance, I know on the DMX2, the best spot to level grind for child and adult level, and even perfect level, is Area 13. You fight a bunch of Numemon, so they're really weak and easy to beat, and they give you a ton of XP, and like I said, at the end, it gives you that XP item, and you can use that XP item next time to battle again to really boost up your levels very quickly. Each level of Digimon has its own certain level, so it's confusing because I got 2 levels now on these devices. You have your Digimon's actual level. So for instance, we are at adult level. Adult levels have a cap level, just like everyone does. On the adult level, the cap level is 6. So when you hit level 6, you'll see that star we talked about pop up next to your level there. And then on perfect level, it's level 8. And then ultimate and super ultimate, it's going to be level 10 is going to be your cap levels there. All right, so now we talked about the Coliseum battles and your Digimon leveling and how it works. We're going to wrap it up there today and with our new evolutions and our new Digimon. Oh, one more thing though. I did want to show off on my vital bracelet. I got Golemon. And that's super cool. Yeah. Check them out, Digi-Dude.
Cool.
Yeah. And then everybody else is still going strong over here. On the minis, still got Numemon. And on the Deep Sabers, I still have Metal Seadramon. So that's going to be it for today. And we'll check back in tomorrow with who we have and a few more helpful tidbits.
And also, when it's tomorrow, it will also probably reveal the mystery Digimon for my license. Hey guys, it is day 4!
Day 4 now. And we had Digivolved. So, I had my evolution times a little mixed up. I didn't think we were going to Digivolve until like in the middle of tonight. But it actually happened earlier this afternoon. So, big reveal. Who do you have, Digi-Dude?
Lusmon Chaos Mode!
Or Lusta Fall Down mode for you Japanese fans out there? Yeah! The whole reason Digi-Dude wanted this device was just so he can raise a Lusmon.
Fall Down Mode.
So now we have almost all the Lusmons now. Because on your X1 here, you have Lusmon Fall Down mode.
Yep.
On your X2, you have a Lusmon X saved on your device. And on my Wingardians here, Wingardians Pendulum Z, I have a Lusmon Satan mode saved on there.
The only one they never put on a device was Lusmon.
I think Lusmon Child is actually on one of the harder to find pendulum devices. I think so.
You think?
Yeah, we'll look. Yeah, we'll look into that after we're done recording here, and we'll double check it. I think there's one of the devices. Maybe it was the Progress. I want to say had Lusmon Child mode on it, or Lusmon Child level. Yeah. All right. So let's check out who I have. I have. Da da da. Cho Hakaimon. Let's look at his name because we're in the English one. We can do that. Oh, we'll go here. Cho Hakaimon. Yup. Super adorable pig girl. That's who I have.
She's a girl with a pig costume on.
She is. Okay. So, one of the things I wanted to talk about in today's portion of it is unlocking Digimon and different evolution requirements. So, for instance, Digi-Dude here on his device, in order to get Lusmon, in order to Digivolve into Lusmon from who he had to either be level 1 through 4 if he had Area 12 completed. But if he did not have Area 12 completed, what is it, Bata Baby? He's over there playing. He's got his own play area now in the whole new setup. He's just saying hi. But if you did not have Area 12 completed, you then had to be either level 5 or 6. So there's different evolution requirements depending on how much of the adventure quest you have completed. And while you complete the adventure quest, you can unlock new evolutions for your device. So by the time you complete the entire thing, you'll have all of the evolutions unlocked. But until then, you can only do on a certain Digimon. Digi-Dude, let's show off your Lusmon close-up now.
Okay, I should get a close-up on this battle.
Lusmon versus that looked like Quagumon X.
Oh.
We got a 1. Be a little tricky, but you can do it. Oh, no close-up on that one.
Then let's just skip it.
Right here.
And try again.
You still won. Yep, let me help you.
Yeah.
You got a 7, so it should be pretty easy to get that close-up now. There we go. All right, so let's check out your close-up, Digi-Dude.
Yeah. I'm fighting a Digimon.
Yeah, Digimon X. Oh, he had a good close-up right there. Digimon X.
Oh, no! But that's okay. I can still pull off a win.
Mm-hmm. You might even beat him before we see your close-up.
Close up.
Oh, there's your close-up. Nice.
Yep. It's awesome.
It is an awesome close-up.
Yeah.
All right, here. I know you're in the middle of clearing a map right now. So one thing I actually haven't mentioned yet is that if it isn't obvious already, these are most definitely a new and improved screen. I know not many people are talking about it, but me personally, I wasn't worried at all that they weren't going to give us a better screen than the original one, because all the ones after that all had a much better screen. So I had a strong feeling that these would too, and it's true. These have, which I am assuming are the DM20th screens in here, because this is the English release and all of it. So that is cool. And one other super awesome thing that happened is when I didn't mention it yesterday there, or the day before that, I think. Yes. So I didn't mention it when we went out looking for more DMs for me to mod and customize with. We actually ran into another little boy, just a little older than Digi-Dude, as we were leaving the store there, buying a version 20. And we had a short little conversation with him about how awesome Digimon is, and just how cool that was to see somebody out there, and especially another kid, little dude like you, Digi-Dude, buying a Digimon. It makes me so happy to see the franchise and something that I love so much growing with new generations like Digi-Dude and this little boy we met there at the store buying one. And he was a big Digimon fan too, he told us. And that was super cool, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really awesome to meet other Digimon fans out in person, not just to talk to you guys online. So that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow's portion, we'll talk about items and which ones they are and what they do. All right, guys. So we'll see you back tomorrow and with any other updates.
Hey, guys, it is day 6.
It is. So we didn't record yesterday just because nothing happened. It was kind of a boring day for us and with our Digimon. But today I Digivolved into Bilavandimon, or Milo Myotismon for the English dub fans. And I was a little curious about this, if it would have a translation of the Japanese name, or if it would just have the English dub name and it uses the English dub names. So that's a neat little factor there. I didn't know.
Well, the Milo Myotismon, to me, that's not like as cool as like Bilo.
Bilavandimon? No, it sounds a lot cooler. Hey, what are you doing there, about the baby? Don't yank on that.
To me, like the Japanese names are just the Japanese names for Digimon are just sometimes a bit better.
Yeah, I think they're a bit cooler too. I agree. What do you guys think? All right, so let's talk about some of the other features with this device here. Now, we're going to start with the items, because at this point, I believe I've gotten one of all the items. And I had mentioned earlier about the XP item, which apparently is not on the version 1s. It's on the 2s and the 3s they have that. All you got to do is go to your food here, and you just keep on scrolling down. And then you have the big vitamin, the power chip, or whatever we call it, HP one, it increases your HP. Your AP, attack power. This one gives you an automatic 7 for the whole map. And then, alright, so I'm missing 2. I'm missing the large meat. I don't have that one, which then will fill all of your hunger all the ways. And I'm missing the jump gate, which then is kind of looks like a gateway, doorway there, that will automatically bring you all the ways to the end and skip to the boss. You don't have to fight everybody in between. You just go right to the boss when you start that map.
So it's called Jump Gate?
Yep, or Warp Gate. I forget which one. Jump or Warp. But that's what it does there. So the items are a neat factor with these devices. I like that the normal DMs never had. Other devices have incorporated items, but not DMs as far as I know. I think this is the first time items were incorporated in DMs there. Another awesome feature, which was new to this, was the storage feature. But speaking of storage, where's Loosemon and why didn't he digivolve?
He's in storage.
Yep, here, Digidude, pass it over. Let's show it off. So this is what it looks like when they're in storage. It goes in a little refrigerator. Because Digidude has been at summer camp all this week and has been having a hard time to take care of his Digimon during the day, and sometimes I'm too busy to do it for him. So he put his into storage to make sure he doesn't get any care mistakes or anything. Because what happens is when you put it in storage, it just pauses them. Freezes them right where they are. They don't age. Their hunger hearts, their strength hearts, nothing drops, nothing happens to them. They're just boom, and then you can pull them out of storage anytime you want. It's super easy to do. All you have to do is go over to the flashlight or the light bulb here, like you would turn off the lights at night. But if it's not bedtime, it's going to automatically put it in storage. So we'll put them on off. And it just puts them in storage. And then you just go back to it again. Nope, let's scroll too far. There we go. And then put it on, and it pulls them out of storage. You can also store 2 Digimon on here, so you can have really 3 going at once by going over to the little book and then going to backup. And it's going to do the same exact thing. Your library will be all the Digimon you've had already. You scroll through them. It actually scrolls through all the Digimon slots.
Oh my god.
And you also see who you have unlocked too.
Oh my crazy.
What? Digidude.
What?
Did you just put your Loosemon in storage now? In backup there?
Yeah.
So you just started a new egg?
Yeah.
You gonna hold on to that Loosemon then?
Yeah.
That seems like something you do. He wants to save that Loosemon for any time he wants to have it. That's a cool idea. And that's something you can do with these. If you get a Digimon that you want to hold on to, just throw it in storage. If it's something like, maybe for instance, you just got your device and you get to a certain evolution. And then the next evolution you want is somebody you really want to get, but you don't have them unlocked yet. Or you can't make it there through your evolution tree. You can put that Digimon in storage, start up a new one, and then go through the adventure quests there until you unlock them. Then pull them out and switch back to that one now that you have that new evolution that you really wanted unlocked. That's another neat factor with these. They've added a lot of great factors into these devices to really increase the playabilities and really making the DMXs some of the best V-Pets they've ever made. I definitely agree. Digimon knocked out of the park with these, and I am so excited, I know you are, to finally have them and to have the English versions of them.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you can't get Milo Vandymon on here.
No, honestly, I don't know if he's on both devices or if he's on only mine. Because some Digimon are on both, and then some Digimon are exclusive to this one, and some are exclusive to that one.
Like Loosemon for that mode.
Yep, that's exclusive to him. And same thing with War Greymon is exclusive, War Greymon X, to yours, and Metal Garurumon X is exclusive to mine. So with that, we are going to end this video, and make sure you gigablast that like button if you like what we do.
And touch a view with the subscribe button down below.
If you want to see more from us, I know we didn't hit Super Ultimate yet, but if you guys want to see that, you're going to have to follow us on Instagram, because I'll post it there. Alright guys, you guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about the DMX or any other V-Pats or anything Digimon related, hit me up in the comments or shoot me a message on Instagram. I am more than happy to answer any questions, and I love talking Digimon with you guys. So, have a Digitastic day and hoping to hear from you.